Hey, we're not done, everyone. We're just getting started here. Okay? Okay, Goran? Goran, please. Okay, welcome back to Neuro Hunter, everyone. Today, well, let's ask Stan Wright.
What conclusions have you come up with, Professor?
I studied the documents and consulted my colleagues. The situation is extremely dire, young man. We're facing an immense catastrophe. Hacker has managed to make use of and evolve old developments made by military personnel. And it's very regretful that we, without knowing it, have been helping him create an army.
You, without knowing it, you created all those monsters without knowing?
And what are you planning to do now?
I have only one way out. But I am a scientist, not a killer. Hacker must be stopped before it's too late.
We have the most powerful gun in the underground. Give us the job.
I'm glad that you share my opinion. But what are you going to do about it?
We will help you. You proved you possess strength, quick wit, and great battle skills. All of our hopes are with you.
Well, thanks, but those mutants really aren't that intelligent.
I'll give you a key to the premises in which, supposedly, Hacker is hiding. You have to get in there and solve our problem.
Yeah, I'll do it one way or another.
How do I get to Hacker's den?
You must have heard a lot about a strange cave behind the greenhouses. There's a well-guarded lift. I have the key, but everyone who reaches the lift risks his life. Hacker doesn't like it when people intrude in his business. But we can't ignore his horrible plans any longer.
Why don't you organize the guards of the colony?
The thing is that not a single guard will stir a finger without Julio's order. And this unscrupulous scoundrel is quite happy with the current situation.
The unscrupulous indeed.
I wouldn't be surprised if he knows about Hacker's plans and tries to gain favor with the tyrant. We can't count on his help.
What is this strange cave?
Oh, it's an old and sad story. There's actually nothing strange in it. A typical project, the purpose of which was making all of humanity glad, but instead, it sank disgracefully into oblivion.
Ah.
Our colleagues toyed with creating an experimental geothermal generator, which would utilize the power of magma. Back then, it seemed to everybody that they would discover a limitless source of cheap energy.
Not such a bad thing.
Alas, the hopes were unfounded. The experiments didn't give the expected results. First, the financing was cut, and then Hacker took over. Right now, it's no more than a monument of human vanity.
Well, it doesn't look too bad, I guess.
I understand. The mission is impossible. How am I supposed to get close to him?
With your gun, Hunter.
Think, young man, think well. You're doing great.
Excellent. Well, we have the final quest of the game. Facing Hacker. Tired of Hacker's misconduct. Oh, now I need to sneak into Hacker's den and save the world from the era of purifying fire and horrors of the born again. Hacker supposedly lives in a place that I can get to from the huge research caves. Goran?
We all wish you good luck. A tough battle is waiting for you.
Ram?
Hacker surpasses even his own deeds. He must be stopped.
Oh my. If he does that, then wouldn't he be, well, endlessly improving? That's such a... Oh, Catherine, what are you doing here?
You look so studious. Where are you going?
We're almost there. Soon your dream will become true.
Which one? You're talking in riddles again.
That wasn't a riddle, Catherine.
I've met with the colony leaders, and we've decided that Hacker can no longer be tolerated. It's time to get into his den and punish him.
At last, Hacker will get what he deserves.
Thank you for your support.
It's not that I'm trying to jump to conclusions, but what's going to happen next?
What do you mean? I think after Hacker is removed from power, we'll all finally return to the surface and home.
Yeah.
How simple-minded you are. Think of what could happen if we let killers, ex-cons, and other criminals out.
The prisoners should be left here or transferred to other prisons.
Mm-hmm.
And who will guard the prisoners? And it's not only them that need to be guarded. The Silver Flame is a unique, universal fuel. The technology will allow anyone who has it a great many benefits.
I have the feeling that everything is going to work out just fine.
I don't know what you're getting at.
Besides, you forget about the research forged by the biologists. Cultures of viruses, aggressive hybrids of humans and animals, experiments in mutation genetic engineering. Born again at last.
Where did you learn about that born-again thing?
All this common information is very important, as well as the existence of the superfuel. Who will it belong to?
It's the property of the corporation. But it's a responsibility they can't handle. They'd rather flood or blow us up than admit they no longer have control of the situation.
That is true.
This is all a very appealing dish, but it's in a maniac's hands. The corporation will surely reconsider their decision if the colony will be ruled by someone they can come to an agreement with.
Perhaps. But I still don't understand what it has to do with the current situation.
You're so short-sighted. If you let the corporation know that the power in the colony is going to pass into the hands of people who are ready to negotiate, we can count on overall support. We can be provided with weapons, resources, etc.
They've deceived me, tried to kill me. I won't negotiate with those scum.
Yes, I don't think they're that nice.
You don't know a thing about diplomacy, but I do. So I'll handle all the negotiations with the corporation myself.
But someone's calling me on my comm set.
What is this?
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
A toadstool?
Ah,
What?
You again? Your treason isn't forgotten. You'll pay.
who is this?
Good question. Forgotten me already? You don't recognize your hired worker?
A hired worker? Hunter, you're still alive? How's the situation in the mine?
Of course I'm Hunter. You are...
We're from the security agency. Things seem to be clear now. You don't know about the recent events in the corporation offices. The director has been arrested, their offices and their documentation have been sealed up.
Oh.
We learned that the corporation sent a hired worker to the mine, you, Hunter. We weren't sure if you'd managed to survive.
It was difficult, but I managed it. What happens now?
We also discovered plans regarding destruction of the mine, but you're safe now.
Not quite. Have you heard about Hacker and his plans for world supremacy?
Yes, the corporation had exhaustive information concerning this. We believe that they have made a deadly deal with Hacker.
Well, at least these guys are on top of everything.
But they wanted to destroy Hacker along with the mine. How can they make deals?
Hacker provided the corporation with information in return for their partnership in a future upheaval. But something went wrong. Perhaps somebody deceived their partner. In any case, we will have Hacker soon. You should wait for our intervention.
We can get there quicker.
I'm not gonna sit here and wait. I have my own score to settle with Hacker.
That's too dangerous. Hacker has a whole army of genetically created and engineered warriors. You can't accomplish it on your own.
We have the ultimate weapon, we can.
I make my own decisions. If you can help me, do it. If not, don't get in my way.
Keep calm. We know what you will need. We were able to establish a connection with the terminal of the colony's head, Borkovich. We'll send a scheme for a powerful plasma-based weapon there to you. It was specifically created as a tool to be used to restrain the so-called reborn creatures. Only this weapon will be effective enough against them. Do you understand?
Okay, I'll go get the scheme, but I'm unsure about its components.
That's your dilemma. We won't be able to help you with that. Perhaps you can find something in the Desolate Wall laboratory. But remember, Don't enter into a direct confrontation with Hacker. Wait for our troops.
Don't worry, I can take care of myself. Make sure that scheme is there. All clear.
Well, looks like the situation has changed somewhat.